Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're still outside the domed city, and there's someone floating there. Either he has an infinite jetpack, or that's a glitch. Hey Bombi. Who are you? You're marked as a white dot on the map. I'm not sure exactly what that means. We also... I'm not sure if we can talk to you. Hello? Maybe you're currently glitched out because of this thing. Just a biter, though.
Initiating combat.
Okay, no more enemies around.
How are you doing?
I did not mean to talk to you. Hello? This is,
How are you
God damn it. Falk, please. Stop. Stop it. Can I make you budge at all? It said Bombi there just a second ago. Didn't try to press A quick enough. I think if he wasn't glitched out, I should be able to talk to him. I was kind of hoping that he might just initiate conversation as soon as I got close enough. But I think you just can't talk to people while you're in the air, unfortunately. Or maybe he's just really glitched out and not responding to anything. Ouch. Well, I didn't try saving and reloading the game, so I guess that's something I can try, actually. Oh, okay, that reset him. I mean, that's kind of what I figured. Also, this new shield that I got, it does transform to an extent. Nope. Oh, it's irradiated?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
You've been out in the wilderness, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for a guy, and I wonder if you've seen him. He's called Ray. He's an outlaw with a big mouth on him. Bit of a waster.
And a
You
thief.
haven't met him anywhere out there, have you?
You wouldn't be one of the people looking for him, huh? I've met a lot of people. Maybe I've met him, maybe I haven't. Well, that's not going to satisfy him at all. It's interesting that I can't just outright tell him that I have indeed met Ray. I mean, I obviously have no reason to trust this person here, but I also have no reason to protect Ray at all, and just saying that I met him isn't giving anything away. But that's not an option, so you know what?
No,
Screw you.
I've not met anyone called Ray.
Yeah? Well, if you do find Ray, can you let me know?
I know where he is. What? I mean, I suppose I could, but why would I?
What's it worth?
If it's a real lead and not troll crap, then I'll pay you a decent reward for the information. But don't think you can go lying to me and making up where he is. I'll know a lie if I hear it.
Do you know? Because I told you before that I hadn't met Ray, and that was a lie. You know what? Oh, screw you. I don't need your money, or anyone's money, really. And he's just walking away. Now that I think about it, though, there was that guy near the Great Lift who was also looking for Ray, right? He was looking for someone. I think it's actually Ray that he was looking for. Oh, the merchant is back here. Weren't you just in the process of going somewhere? Oh. Well, anyway, I wanted to return to Thorgal. And I did mean to do it off camera, but when I noticed our floating friend back there. Wait, is this a road? Am I doing this right? Yeah, no, yes? Actually, kind of. Okay. I suppose I might as well do this not off camera then. AKA on camera. Okay, there's a critter on an island. It's pretty neat. Ooh. There's a tunnel leading nowhere? Huh. It's so bright behind it in the background that I thought it was just gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. That block in the middle of the road is not actually a block, it's just... Not actually there. So, a mass rat or something? More Elb shuttles flying overhead? Interesting. This is not what I was originally planning to explore, but... Huh. Looks interesting enough. Also, right, a thing that I was kind of starting to say earlier, but was interrupted. So the shield that we have, it doesn't look particularly impressive, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if the 1 point of extra damage is actually worth using this over what I had before. But it does transform to an extent. So it's right now the sides of it are kind of... how should I say? Not the opposite of extended. And they extend when you take it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't extend quite far enough to actually look impressive. That would be quite neat if it extended like twice as much. It would actually look pretty cool. This way it's a little bit, you know, underwhelming. So, yeah, you know what? Honestly, I don't really like the way it looks. So, yeah, we can't use this. And even if we could, it does give you resist lightning, but the damage is pretty bad. Oh well. Whoops. There. War shield. There. Something's approaching. Oh. Just another... Oh, that's actually a jackal. Huh. Interesting. So they're not exclusively found in Savar, as I first thought. What's this cave, though? I guess the fact that it looks bright in the distance is just a thing of, you know, the far end of it not being fully loaded, completely loaded. Yeah, I'm just not going to explore this now. This is obviously some kind of old highway tunnel, and it's definitely interesting, and it's gonna lead to some interesting place, but that's not what I'm here for right now. Gonna take a mental note about that. It's not gonna last very long, but maybe long enough for me to actually return and remember. I mean, if nothing else, I'll see that it's there when I'm in the area again. So many interesting things on the roadside. Wow, there are a lot of creatures around here. Oh, missed. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh, okay, that actually didn't hurt. There we go. Right, there. Oh, okay. Are you hostile yet, Sir Raptor? I guess not. Okay, normal raptors. Not that bad. Took a little bit of an unnecessary counter hit there. I meant to just quickly loot this one though. Ah, goddammit. Get hit by the stupid first attack burst anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Well, since I'm right here, what is this? Oh, what are you? A blood claw. Well, that's new. It sounds and looks dangerous even though it's... Oh, it's actually not. That's weaker than a freaking mass rat. What the hell? It's kind of tiny lizard creature. Huh. Okay. Never mind. I guess every area has its set of weak creatures. Well, or its full range of weak to super strong creatures. Which kind of makes sense. So, a little bit of a redundancy. But it's definitely better than just having the same kind of weak creature all over the entirety of the game world. Oh. That's bad. Okay, good. You're all just jackals. Oh, Falk has been knocked out. And I will probably be knocked out shortly. Or, will I? That was super close.
That went well again.
And he
I'm attacking.
got up with the enemy right here. Okay. Certainly not the way it's intended to be. Pretty sure. But, yeah, it happens. Sometimes I guess the game is confused as to what enemies are actually still in combat with us. And I guess it just didn't recognize that one Jackala was still about to be a reason for Fab to remain knocked out. Ha! You wish, friend. Nice try. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, just like before, that other raptor is growling and making threatening gestures, but not actually stepping in to save his friend. Maybe they weren't friends, I don't know. I'm just assuming. Okay. Let's keep following the road then. And of course, there are yet more creatures, and there is a building. I mean, okay, and another one. Oh, with a person. Oh. I mean, there's no reason. Oh.
Commander Jax.
Arcs.
I was wondering if I would see you again. You stopped taking ELEX. You look different.
Yeah,
We met
well,
before.
Not
you
personally,
look
but
unhealthy.
every alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
Interesting. An outcast elf. So you're outcast, but not yet with the Separatists, I guess. I mean... Oh, well, we could just ask him, I suppose.
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zekor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zekor.
If you say so. I don't think I agree with that, although I really don't know much about who or what this hybrid even is. But just the fact that it's being, I don't know, worshipped, or at least followed by the elves, but the evil elves, makes me want to have nothing to do with it. Yeah, so, I mean, exactly, what is he doing then? Why isn't he with the elves anymore?
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what I'm being told, that I failed some kind of mission. Well, yeah, the truth is that I don't know the full story.
I still don't know the full story. Not all of it. But I failed a mission for the hybrid, and there were albs there, ready to stage an execution. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and get answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed.
Yeah,
They
I
will have
guess.
to execute him when they discover that.
There. That's my story. So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zekor.
I believe there are ways to make albs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an alb, a true alb. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zakor. Now, I must live in exile.
Well, boo-hoo. I still don't see how or why I'm supposed to help you with that. I guess maybe he's placed here for the route of actually, I don't know, rejoining the elves, if that's an option. Definitely not something I want to do. Wouldn't they sell you for research? I mean, maybe they would. I don't know. I guess it depends on his methods. I don't know.
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the Albs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the Albs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
Okay, you are serious. You actually want their heads, unlike that cleric by the Dome City. And should scare others off from pursuing you. I mean, maybe that's the idea. I don't know. Also, good luck, Falk. I hope you can deal with that thing.
You want their heads? Are you crazy?
Killing one set of Albs isn't enough. I need to know what they're thinking. If I get their heads, I can read their minds and learn their plans. I will know how they are planning to capture me, and what their plans are for you.
You can read the minds of...
And I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
The minds of dead heads, cut off heads?
Find my
That seems unlikely.
Bring me their minds.
In fact, it seems...
There's no way this can work.
Physically impossible.
You sound like the Albs in Zakor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position.
I don't think we are.
Work together.
It's not just about the position, it's also about our goals, and I don't think they align. Obviously, this is another potential companion, but not one I want to be accompanied by, so... You fight for my cause? No. I don't think he does. I mean, I'll think about it, but I'm not going to do it. I don't know. No. Actually, let's just leave him alone. In fact, I wouldn't mind actually killing him, because it seems like if nothing else, or if anything, he's gonna become a problem in the future. Although, in reality, he's probably just going to spend the entirety of the game standing here and doing nothing until I decide to do something with him or not. But, you know, from a role-playing perspective, this guy is not my ally. And he might be dangerous if he decides to turn against me. I don't know. I guess I'll leave him standing there for now. I should have a quest from him, right? An outcast elf, yes. Strong elf soldier, he could be a promising companion. Yeah, I mean, sure. I still don't want anything to do with him. Missing man? Right. Yes, this is the quest I'm actually going to do, right? Locked out. Helping hands. So these are not necessarily related. I mean, Gustav didn't tell me what he was planning to give me for a reward. So who knows? Unfortunately, I couldn't just outright ask him to at least put a word in with, what's his face, with Gregor to give me a permit. But we'll see. Maybe it will help. Do have a couple of documents that I haven't read. Or do we? Oh, actually, yeah, it does not keep the things you You've sold. Okay, so it only gives you an overview of the documents you actually still have in your inventory. Oh well. But I thought I kept... Oh yeah, this one. Engine, electrician, bathroom. Okay, so nothing important to me, as far as I can tell. Oh well, I might have sold something that I hadn't read before. But if so, so be it. Applejack. Made from liquor and apple. Okay, yep. Sounds pretty accurate. Strumboot with apple slices. Oh. Shift recording. Pretty sure I've heard all the audio logs I found. Okay. I also completely forgot about this miner shirt. Yeah, this is kind of weird. This is just a shirt. Yeah, in fact it really is just a shirt, and it's better. It's more protective than actually protective looking hunter armor. Well, I mean, it's silly, but if it gives me 2 extra points of armor for free. I mean, not exactly free, but... Oh, this is here. Okay, cool. I remember this place. Yeah, I mean, there's not a good reason not to use this. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? It is actually better. Yes. Same parrying power, more armor. Well, if you say so, game. Kind of wish I hadn't sold my other pants. So I think they'd actually go with this better than the hunter pants. Ow. Well, I should not have taken damage from that. But there's a very convenient sleeping bag right here. So I guess I'll take that hint and actually rest here. Is that an enemy back there? That is a raptor right there. Okay. Looking at it head on, I wasn't entirely sure if it actually was a raptor, or I don't know, some kind of tree or bush that just looked like a raptor. And I managed to take damage again. Not a lot though, so it's okay. Okay, that was just a treetop, and we're actually... What? What's that sound? It sounds like it suddenly started raining or something. Huh. Yeah, and just like that, we made it all the way back to the World Heart without even knowing it. Well, Thorgal, I managed to bring your man back here. He's on his way back now. I mean, he should have arrived here a long time ago.
Rock will return to work for you again. He's on his way back now.
Good, great.
420.
I was
Nice.
beginning to worry about the health of the World Heart, but I know he can help me put it right. Thank you.
Sure.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Is that him standing here? Sure enough.
I got a stack of extra work to do thanks to you. Thanks
Well-
for sticking me with all this extra bullshit. Thanks for that.
Well, I mean, you didn't need to return here at all. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, now that that's finally out of the way, that took a little bit longer than expected. Took a little bit of a detour here. Yeah, I still haven't... It really seems like there should be a teleporter, like, right here. I mean, maybe there is? Where's that shack I was at before? I kind of want to check this out here, because I'm not entirely sure I've been there specifically. And it seems like... It doesn't really look like an important location at all, but it seems like the position would be perfect to have... Yeah, I've definitely not been over there. Maybe there it is interesting enough with the windmills there. And the wind turbines. Although I guess they are actually called windmills, even though they don't mill anything. Yeah, I mean, maybe that is an interesting enough location to actually have its own teleport location. Its own teleporter. More things to kill. Ow. Oh, okay. That actually did not go through my shield. I guess I appreciate that. Oh, that did. Oh, wait, did it? I feel like it should have, but it didn't. Oh. Okay. I'm not complaining. Just surprised. If I were a teleporter, where would I be? Oh, okay. Well, maybe there could be one. Huh. Yeah, no kidding. Guess there was a little bit of an avalanche here, or a rock slide, I guess is the technical term. Well, I don't see a teleporter, or really anything particularly interesting. Oh. Oh. Not what I meant to do. I could cook some meat, but I have enough cooked meat right now. I guess I'll hold on to the rest. Steak dish. Yeah, see, I'll hold on to the rest for potentially other dishes, other recipes that I could make from it. All kinds of apples that I can not pick up, unfortunately, so no Applejack from me anytime soon. Well, not sure what kind of camp this used to be. It seems pretty uninhabited right now. And unfortunately, even though this would be a perfect spot, placement-wise, there is no teleporter. Nope. Okay. Pick that up. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Oh, God. Yeah, this thing, again, was the very aggressive kind. Did not lose any time attacking. Oh, interesting. Unnecessary because we can fly, but pretty cool nonetheless. Oh, that one back there doesn't look like it's gonna be standing much longer. Hey, little biter. Yeah, I mean, okay, at this point they deal so little damage that I'm not gonna worry too much about its inevitable counterattack.
Fascinating.
What? What is? There's not a whole lot going on here, unfortunately. Oh, is that a spider? No, it's... Is it a spider? Yes, okay. Wasn't sure if it was a critter or a spider. Is there any reason to be up here on this little mountaintop? Well, this definitely doesn't look like a place where there would be a teleporter anywhere near. Oh, that's a big guy. Is that one of those bat-looking guys? Forget what it's called. It's not a nightshade. Yep, it's one of the bad guys. Bad guys. Bad boys. Oh, stalker. I don't know, is this stronger or weaker than a nightshade? I cannot tell. One, two, three, 4, 5. Knock it over. That deals no damage. Still no damage. Yep, keep shooting it. Oh my god. Don't shoot me, please. Okay, I can't block that. Whatever it is. Some kind of yellow goop. Oh. I just stopped attacking there, even though I was still pressing the button. Okay. Oh god. One attack didn't connect and I failed to stagger it. Oh god, okay, that was super close and yeah. I guess I could probably deal good damage to it without a shield. So I'll try that. I was relying on blocking it a lot, but I guess if I actually spend some more time trying to get behind it, evade it, or not, that might also work. Oh yeah, okay. As expected, it does deal damage. Oh, don't spit at me, please. Oh, what? That was kind of sketchy. It looked like it was attacking Falk, but it actually shot at me, spit at me, like through its own body, behind it. It's yeah. Did not look intentional or no, like it should have worked. 3, 4, 5, 6 combo. Yep. Okay. Oh god. Woohoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stab. I mean, I have no idea why Falk got up when he did. That can't even be explained by the game being confused about different enemies and their respective liveliness, aliveness. Okay, please focus on Falk. Don't worry about me at all. I'm just a guy with a sword, poking you from behind. Okay, well that's pretty consistent. About 40% damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stab. Okay, and get away from it. Nope. Attack, please. Attack. What are you doing? 2, 3, 4, 5. Stab. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't attacking there. Maybe I was trying to attack too quickly after landing. That was scary. But it certainly worked. Let's drink a potion. So many potions. Drink 2 potions. Come on. Drink another one. Don't be shy. Eat some meat. Oh wow, that was a bit more than I maybe needed, but no, whatever. Oh god, there's actually just raptors. That's not bad at all, after what I just killed. They're a little bit close together, closer than I would prefer. But, okay, well, actually, I think I got a hit there, completely unblocked and hardly took any damage. I also still don't really know what I'm even looking for here. I guess at this point I just keep going in this direction because I have been going in this direction for so long. I don't want it to be a complete waste. I mean, eventually I'll have to run into something interesting, right? This has to lead somewhere. Map-wise... Well, I'm getting close to this place, and this is definitely gonna have a teleporter, right? Right? Did I actually ever make it here? Yeah, this is by the... Yeah, okay, I have been here. There just wasn't anything there. And even if there is a teleporter here, there really might be, but... That's not really going to be super helpful. They're definitely missing one near this Berserker outpost, that's for sure. Unless I just missed it, but that seems unlikely, even for me. I mean, I sometimes walk by really obvious things, but I've been in that area so many times, and teleporters do stand out. You know. Oh well.
I'm attacking.
So am I. Except, you know, my attacks actually do something. Okay, here we have 2 Skeksis. Man, this place is teeming with all kinds of beasties.
I'm attacking.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. Was that a 7th attack? I didn't realize I had enough stamina to do that. Oh, okay. I know what you're trying to do. I don't want you to do it. I do not see what my character is doing at all. I'm not sure I was even swinging, even though I was pressing the button. Okay, well that worked. The other Skex is completely unconcerned. Good for me, because that took longer than it should have. Than I expected it to. Oh, these rocks are... Oh man, I hate it so much. Stupid armor-piercing attack. But, I mean, I guess on the plus side, that combo dealt so much more damage than it did on the other one. Oh. Can you finish him off? No? I guess I will. There. I saw something else too. Spinehound or something. Was it up there? No. Where is it? Oh, back here. Man, the dome is still looks so large even from here. Although I guess we can't see it in its entirety. It's just a very large structure, so I guess it's not a big surprise that it would still appear pretty large even from quite far away. Oh, another one of these. It's kind of cute. I don't know, in a lizardy way. It's a little bit of a pudgy little lizard too. Give me your toilet paper and mugs. Oh man. Okay. I guess we're going up. This is definitely some kind of settlement. Is it friendly? Who knows? Oh, we have 2 Stoneclaws here. That's not nothing. Although I guess technically Stoneclaws are not as bad as Skeksis. They're similar. I think technically Skeksis are a little bit worse. A bit tankier, might also deal more damage. I don't know. Well, Stoneclaws look more imposing. Skeksis are I don't know. Kind of look like big featherless birds, which I guess is exactly what they're supposed to be. Good thing I just saved. Wow. I thought I was far enough to the side of it to not to be safe from that kind of attack, but I was not. And okay, good. It's very satisfying when you time your dodge roll well enough to actually completely avoid an attack like that. I will say that. Okay, need my stamina back. Nope, don't walk away. Oh, come on. That would have killed it. If I had hit. Four. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Not so bad. Some blood here, but no treasure. Gotcha. Okay, we got some kind of ruin there. It looks inhabited. No idea who would be using these green flags as their symbol. Maybe this is a friendly place, who knows? Hey little guy. Oh, I'm completely out of stamina.
Initiating combat.
Oh. Okay, good. Oh, this is a proper medieval looking settlement. Is this another berserker town? From afar they look like berserkers. I guess it would make sense for berserkers to have more than just one town. Oh, there's a spinehound walking, or a jackal walking right through your town, just saying. Huh. I also don't think this is the main entrance, necessarily, so I don't know if... Oh, maybe it is? I don't know. Maybe they don't have a single main entrance. This is definitely not where the teleporter is. Maybe it's further that way. That looks more like the official way in. Settlers, huh? Annie. I mean, I kind of don't want to explore this place for real. I want to get the teleporter to be able to return here quickly. So obviously, there is a teleporter. There's no way they don't have one. That guy is gonna initiate a conversation. If I get too close. Okay. Oh wow, a whole... Oh god. That's... These must be quest related. Roaming workforce, yep. Oh, 10 of them, huh? Oh my god. Jesus. I'm Jesus, yeah, I'm being terrible. Can we... Oh, what? Oh, I'm out of stamina, I guess. That would explain why I couldn't attack. Oh god, that was so close. They're worth way too much experience for what they are. Just saying that. Just putting it out there. Oh. Oh, the rest of them are coming, huh? Well, I guess, yeah. Where did I save? Not too long ago, I think. Actually, oh yeah, of course. I was saving right in the middle of this. That's why I took the first series of hits to begin with, because I did not have my hands on the controller. Ow. I guess I could just secure myself a good chunk of experience for very little work. Where's that teleporter though? It's typically outside. Just outside a place. But I definitely don't see it anywhere here. Maybe it is inside. Oh god, don't spit stuff at me. Maybe it's over that way? Wow, that didn't even deal a lot of damage at all. Oh my god. Just leave me alone? Oh no. Oh come on, please, hit it. I guess I'll deal with these, because they're gonna be annoying otherwise. kind of would have preferred to get the actual quest to deal with them first, instead of, you know, doing what I usually do and... didn't even kill them. You know, instead of going ahead and killing things first. Okay, that should not have missed me, but it did. Okay, Falk, please distract it just for a moment. Or not. What? Did I lose the first one? Maybe? Okay, I mean that's... Ooh, hello. 6, 7 of them? With the one still waiting down there?
Over there.
Alright. Oh. I guess I... Huh? Did I loot this one now? Maybe I did. Okay. No teleporter right here, huh? So I guess it must be inside the city then? Okay, fine. Talk to me.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
You do realize that there's absolutely nothing stopping anyone from going in the other way? The way I came in originally?
It doesn't look like a restricted area.
What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a
That
moat?
would
Put
be
out
a
some nice
good
shiny
sign, yes.
signs? It's restricted because I say it's restricted.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long.
What?
I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the Ice Palace. There are mutants all over the place, just waiting for you.
Yeah, well, I
Head
mean...
up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food.
I can kill the mutants around here pretty easily.
There are mutants everywhere on Mandalore.
That, yeah.
Yeah, but the ones here are right mean bastards. And no matter how many of them you kill, they keep coming back. There are at least 10 around here right now.
Really, you're talking
They're
about
out
those
there,
weaklings.
waiting in ambush somewhere.
I mean, there are so many far, far more dangerous creatures nearby. It seems really silly to worry about these weak rot boars specifically, but sure.
Why don't you just kill them?
I've killed 7 or 8, but there are still 10 out there. There's always 10 out there. They keep coming back. And it's always a choice. Stay here and defend Origin, or go out there
Origin?
and leave this place undefended. Leaving the camp doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, so Origin, huh? I guess this is not necessarily a berserker settlement. I mean, he doesn't look like a berserker. He looks more like me with a hat, actually. Come to think of it, he's wearing both a hat and sunglasses. How is that fair? I'm only allowed one of either or.
I could come with you and help with the mutants.
I mean,
Yeah? That would be great. But I can't leave Origin undefended.
okay, well then I
But,
guess I'll just
hey, here's
kill
an
them by
idea.
myself.
If you lure them to me here, one by one, we can take them out together, okay? That way I can stay on guard.
Right. Freeing the camp. I mean, this is obviously a super beginner level quest. It's just interesting that no one in Goliath even mentioned this place, or anyone, anywhere, mentioned any other settlement other than the other factions' capitals. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise that there are more, you know, cities, towns, villages, inhabited places around this large game world, but no one even mentioned this. So how is a new player supposed to just wander here at a time, at a level where fighting these things would be any kind of trouble, let alone, you know, difficult enough that you couldn't even deal with them yourself and would have to lure them here for him to help you? Because I mean, these rot boys would have been easy to deal with 5 levels ago, I'm willing to say. Anyway, you just wanna... How about you go and I wait here? How about I go and just kill them? Why is that not an option?
You just want to minimize the risk to you.
That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it.
How is
Hey,
that
all chat
cold?
and no action. I told you, I can't leave here.
Yeah, I got that.
My job is to protect the camp.
I know. I
If
just
those
want to tell you
mutants
that I'm
attack,
okay
I'm
with
the
killing
only
them,
link
but
between
that's
them
not an
and the
option.
others. So if I go out there, those mutants could creep in.
Yes.
Oh no.
I understand
Either
that.
we do it how I suggested, or we forget.
Okay.
So are you up for that?
Yeah, thank you. That's an unfortunate example of the dialogue not making a lot of sense. Or the options presented not making a lot of sense. I mean, why not just allow me to agree with this suggestion? Okay, one more, huh? Now, where could it be? Probably in the other direction, toward the river. Would be my guess. Yeah, this definitely seems too far away. Okay, there's a house there. How far away am I from anywhere I've been before? Pretty far. I've walked along this way. God. Walked along this way here. And met Ray here. That's technically not that far away, but I have not been anywhere in between. Now, where could that last rot boar be? There it is. Hello. And that's that. 1,000 experience. Just like that. Well then, let's have ourselves officially greeted into the city, allowed into the city, and then hopefully I'll be able to find the teleporter quickly.
Your camp could use better defenses.
It sure could.
We've done what we can. You want to help us? You go for it.
I did.
Who's in charge here?
Lloyd, he's the most experienced warrior among us. He calls our little camp up here Origin. I never really understood what that means. If you want to talk to him about it, he's up there in the camp.
Gotcha. Oh, Origin, the power of the center. Okay.
The mutants are dead.
What, all of them? They're all gone?
Yeah.
All the ones I could find.
Shit. That's a load off. I didn't realize how tense I was, but I can breathe again now. Here, take this for your help. I'm heading back into Origin. You can come with me if you want.
What?
We could use people like you.
So you're just gonna stop guarding? Leaving absolutely no one? By the... Oh, never mind. I guess this guy is gonna stand here. So can I talk to you anymore? I can. Oh.
Teach me something.
Yeah, okay.
Huh. Unfortunately, still can't learn this. I could finally invest... Oh, I have 2 learning points? Did I level up an additional time without even realizing? Wouldn't be the first time? Grenades. I don't know. I'm just not gonna use that. Or use those any... ever, rather. Not gonna ever use those. Ranged weapons... I mean... at this point it just feels like a waste. There's probably something more useful that I could learn. Even though I do occasionally, very occasionally, use ranged weapons, but for a was probably a 10% damage increase. Nah, heavy strength, maybe. I guess I am blocking quite a bit. That's something to consider. But I think what I definitely want to learn is chemistry, just so I can actually look into crafting some potions. Right, this is Annie. Sattler, you look important. Are you Lloyd? You are. Okay. But you don't talk to me immediately. I appreciate that. So I really don't want to get too involved with this place. There's a teleporter. Alright. Teleporter, camp in the center. Alright, now what is this all about? What's the quest that I got? Main mission. Ooh, it's a main mission. There's a settlement at the meeting point of all of the different lands. Yeah, I guess. It's a little bit farther away from Tavar, but sure. A fortified camp that could serve as a base of operations if I can persuade the people there to work with me. Okay. I didn't really know that I was looking for a base of operations, and honestly, if I'm gonna choose a base of operations for like a campaign against Xacor, for uniting all the other factions against Xacor, I wouldn't choose this place. This is really not well defended at all. I would definitely choose either Goliath because it's kind of hard to attack. I mean, from the air, it's everything's pretty easy to attack. So the elves with their shuttles and gunships are a little bit at an advantage here, but you know, I guess the best protected place I've seen so far is definitely the Dome City. And it's also pretty close to Xacor, so I guess that would make a lot more sense in this place. But sure, I guess I support the idea of, you know, of a free settlement that's not necessarily, that doesn't belong to any of the established factions. People who just want to live their lives without being bound by, you know,
I must remember this place.
by rules other people made, and you know, not participating in the petty conflicts that are going on. So anyway, I finally got the teleporter, so I can now teleport back to Edan. I can go talk to Duras. See how he responds. I can probably also talk to Ragnar again, since I have helped one of the two outposts he sent me to help. Well, let's see what my standing is with the... actually, no, let's talk to Duras first, because that's definitely going to count in my favor. Then we'll see if Ragnar considers me worthy of joining.
About Ascor's murder.
Oh, so... I mean, when I talked to all these people, Jack said that I don't think you're guilty, or I don't think you killed him. He said that for every single one of them. Huh. Wouldn't that be a twist, if it was actually Duras? I did not consider that. Also, Duras seems like a nice guy. Not like someone who would murder anyone, even if he was a direct rival. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go through all of these. I don't think he did. Throgo wasn't anywhere near. Garen just wants to hunt. Irdor didn't have time. Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath. Huh.
I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend. And Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive.
Yeah, mostly the motive.
Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Right.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Definitely.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was
Yeah,
him.
he just doesn't
I agree.
want anything to do with
I don't think it
anything
was him
in
either.
Goliath, so why would he?
Let's take him off the list.
Eardor. He's tending to the world heart and looking after supplies. I mean, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't have time to commit a murder. I mean, that doesn't take that long. He could have made some time for that, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure Rock didn't do it. He's an ass and an, basically an edgy teenager, but yeah, again, no motive at all. Probably also no opportunity.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
Doris admires
I
him.
didn't
Wow.
think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
Wouldn't be the first time, probably.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the world hard and looking after supplies. Besides, he's just too weak to have killed Ascor in the way you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor was capable of this. That's one less suspect for us.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you?
Oh, and now
You and
that's
Ascor are
being
both
set
eligible to be
automatic.
paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have
Is
been
that what he was
someone
saying from
outside
the outset?
All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
I thought we had ruled him out as well. There was no one there to say he was at his post, huh? He knew Asgard the best. I mean, sure, it's maybe a little bit of a cliche, but I guess more often than not, people are killed by people they know. I mean, maybe not more often than not, but it's certainly not uncommon. It could have been an accident or, I don't know, some kind of argument gone wrong. Could use your help. I mean, can I invite him now? Is that enough? Was that enough for him to become eligible as a companion? Maybe.
There was no one there to say he was at his post, and of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The
No.
others all have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
There
I thought
could
you
just
said
be someone we
Ragnar only
haven't considered.
included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi.
Yeah,
You know where
out of the
Baron
people
is?
I've
I
questioned.
found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
I mean, yes. I feel a little bit bad about Falk, but yeah, I would kind of prefer Duras as a companion, honestly. He's maybe less interesting. He's just, he's just who he is. Falk is fascinating because he's mysterious, but he's just not very helpful, unfortunately. You really think Baron did it? I mean, yeah, that's... I don't know. What do you think we'll find there? I mean, there's only one way to find out, but...
You're serious? You really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
Well, I agree that it's the best lead that we have, but it's definitely too early to conclude that it must have been him, as I'm pretty sure Duras said before.
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out. At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
Right. Talk about that place if he had some... Yeah, good point.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever?
Eh,
And Baron's
Well-
not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
yeah, maybe.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take
Yeah,
it to
don't leave
Ragnar.
any of your own fingerprints or
what it
DNA,
is.
you know.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Whoa.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
Okay, this turned suddenly very serious, very suddenly.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do.
Right.
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
Oh,
You think
nice.
you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Really? How
Can you
convenient.
use
I
it,
was wondering
though?
about
You are a
that.
Berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent.
Exactly.
I'll deal
I
with it.
feel like we're pretty much on the same
Let's go.
page here.
There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliath. You can meet me there.
Abandoned camp. Oh,
You
that one.
lead, I'll follow. The Berserkers have held the Alps back with bravery and magic. This fight will call upon those qualities.
That was remarkable.
So you're... Wait. Which one of you is following me? Oh, you are. Okay. To the Company Den. So that's just
We
gonna
should
be
go to
where
the
all my
Company
companions
Den.
are gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry Falk, but I'm gonna come back for you eventually. Still wanna I still wanna complete this quest for sure. Well then.
Follow me.
All right.
Alright. I mean, honestly, Duras doesn't really seem like the kind of guy who would just, you know, blindly follow me around, follow anyone around, follow my orders, but, you know, let's just pretend that he just agrees with my decisions for the most part, and decides to follow me for that reason. Well, anyway, this has become a pretty long episode, but I'm glad that we finally recruited Duras. That took a long time, and we're definitely gonna take a look at his combat capabilities next time and see if he's really that much better than Falk, as much better as I hope he will be. I'm also going to do some learning while I'm here in town, probably chemistry and, well, maybe something else. We'll see what presents itself. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.